It takes a long time to kind of wander aimlessly trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But the discovery of the path is where it's at. We're the 180s. I'm Daniel.
I'm Autumn. We had this band. We didn't know what to call it.
It seemed like an apt name for two people who can't make up their mind about what they want to do with their lives.
The first song we released is kind of a, slow ballad, and this song, No King, is sort of a 180 from that.
So the thing about doing a 180, if you keep doing it, you're going in circles.
Yeah,
so.
We're just going in circles.
Like many of our songs start, we just start throwing paint at the wall. And a good way to do that, for me personally, is to start with a drum beat.
We've never written a disco song. We just kind of wanted to see if we could even do it.
It was a big exercise in futility at first because we spent a lot of time just recording a bunch of tracks, not having any idea where the song was going.
We went so far as to how the Bee Gees sound, kind of like high-pitched male vocal. He recorded himself singing really high-pitched Bee Gees vocals, and we just took it all the way.
I think I'm still in there with that vocal track, but it's very much buried in the mix.
What goes up comes down.
You worry about if you ever die, what people are going to find in your closet. You don't want them to hear you singing like that. So
the first line in the chorus, drop another time bomb in my head. It's just like somebody telling you something to linger in your head for a while and make you kind of spin, and
being taken advantage of or used, or having somebody twist your reality.
So drop another time bomb in my head. Watch until it blows and I'm seeing red. You're casting up the lights, honey, now I see you falling from your tower, baby, you're no king.
There were all these parallels between the two of our lives as we started writing this record, and we kind of dumped a lot of those into the song in sort of a tongue-in-cheek way.
You were gonna boss me around.
But what happened early in that process is we started visualizing this music video before we had even finished the song.
We knew we wanted characters to be like misfits in this disco that's kind of like a dystopian farce. Drew out this, I thought it was I thought it was ridiculous. Very badly drawn, but...
We're not visual artists.
Yeah.
We wanted to kind of expand on the meaning of the song, really make it about kind of people's willingness to believe whatever they're told.
Everyone drinking the Kool-Aid, but then also literally having our villain, Hugo, drinking from a juice box. Yeah. We made this juice box called Throne Juice because he's the king.
Nobody else thought that was funny but us, but we don't care. And at one point when we were on set, we just had them sort of improvise this scene where the henchman keeps trying to feed Hugo this throne juice, and at first he's reluctant, but then he finally takes a sip before spotting whoever it is who will become his next sacrifice. I guess it's like he's getting high on his own supply. At which point, Tom Gore, who played the henchman, just picked up the dancer and carried him off the floor, which surprised us all. That was not part of the plan.
Once Myriad greenlit the project, then it was all about how do we make this happen? And it was such a grandiose project.
And it was just a ton of planning. Our co-director, Spike Hoban, actually designed and built the confetti blaster, and that took lots of testing. We drew up these pretty detailed blocking sheets showing where cameras and people go. It was just a ton of work before we even started shooting.
But it all came together because everyone was willing to put in a ton of work and was just really excited about the project and the process.
And we had just a really great cast and crew working long days, and some of them even volunteering. And just the amount of enthusiasm we had from everyone who showed up, it was really just infectious.
I heard this from multiple cast members that they just felt like there was something magical in the air. Confetti in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We both got to work both sides of the camera. I was co-directing. We had Max Ampinieri as DP, and again, Spike was co-directing.
Camera on, and here comes the hand. 1, 2, look. All right.
And I decided I would take it upon myself to do the art direction, which I've never done before. It was really awesome to be on the whole setup side. And my mom's an amazing makeup artist, and she came and she helped us out, and One of my favorite things she did was the mutton chops that
yeah.
Hugo has. A friend of ours, her name's Crystal Kelly, she did a lot of the wardrobe as well and got this like massive 1,000,000-pound disco ball.
And then, of course, we had to have the crew rig that thing up and get it to turn right. It was just, It was a lot of stuff to do.
It was so crazy we had to have a stunt coordinator on set, too.
Yeah. Like, you have people falling into this hole, you know, that's dangerous by itself, and then you're trying to coordinate blasts of the cannon at the same time.
You sacrifice yourself to be the life of the party.
I think they had a lot of fun doing it.
They
actually.
loved falling in that hole. Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty much the first day, all the, you know, character stuff. And then day 2 was all the band stage stuff with Autumn and I. We had our good friend Nick Baglio join us on the drums. He actually played drums on the song. There were a lot of times we thought we were gonna run out of time and not be able to cover all the shots.
Oh, it's 3:37? I don't think we can do anything else, can we?
You know, a lot of times video shoots are just like a race against the clock. Like we had people rushing to clean the set between takes with leaf blowers. So when we finally got to the end and realized we pretty much had it all covered, it was like just an amazing feeling.
Cut. Awesome. That was great.
One of the most gratifying things about a project like this is just, you know, bringing people together to do something utterly preposterous, yet creatively fulfilling.
You never know what to expect when you embark on a creative journey like this.
If nothing else, we have this new invention, throne juice.
Like a toilet, throne juice.
Yeah, juice from the toilet.
Juice
See, we
from
don't
the
know what we're
toilet.
doing. We're just making shit up.
Goes up those